Enzo Fernandez and Jude Bellingham, who's better? Yeah, that's what this video is for. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because Madrid is linked to Enzo Fernandez, and according to rumor, right, they're trying to get rid of Jude Bellingham, and I'm doing the video to see if it's worth it. Now, I'm just watching their highlight. I haven't really looked at their stat yet, right? I haven't really looked at their stat yet, so I'm watching their highlight to see if Jude Bellingham or Madrid letting go of Jude Bellingham, is it worth it for Enzo Fernandez? And at the end of the video, I will give you my thoughts about it. Now, I don't know yet for sure who's better or who's not better. Now, I'm a Chelsea fan, so obviously, if you ask me right off the back, I'm gonna tell you Enzo Fernandez is better. But is it worth it for Madrid to let go of Jude Bellingham for Enzo Fernandez, right? At the end of this video, I will let you know. So now let's watch the video together, and then we'll decide at the end who's better. So let's do it.
One good cross and it could change everything. Enzo Fernandez. Yeah.
Okay.
Jimenez again. Gave it to Fernandez. Shooting position.
Good film. I watched that game. Obviously, I watched the game. I'm a Chelsea fan.
Chelsea in front for the first time on the night. About William, tight angle. Tap in. So easy. Kukurea clipping it in here. Jackson. Goalkeeper throws up a hand. Can't stop it falling.
He knows how to be there at the right time. So that's something you have to give Enzo a compliment for. Like being in the box at the right time. He knows how to do that.
James's cross. Enzo Fernandez will head it
Nice.
and finally the goal that's been coming since Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea
Against Spurs, what we love to see.
The thunder strike from Enzo. We're 10v10 and Mark Guiu trying to finish it here. Pulls it back. That'll do.
He does very, very well, Mark Guiu.
Jackson's attempt to flick it round the corner. Fernandez into Palmer. Palmer back to Fernandez and opens up and it's in. Enzo Fernandez. Of course he can.
Pedro Neto had one drop score.
Being under pressure, but Caicedo steps in and now the ball pushed forwards. And it's Jackson once again, one-on-one with Pinnock. Nicholas Jackson!
Too far out to shoot, so he floats it into the back post. There's a header by Tosin! Free header for the big tackle, got the ball. Delap, great strength by Liam Delap, great footwork, great finish, Liam Delap!
The finish.
Again, João Pedro the target. Welcome back. Get to really knock it down. It's Jackson. Brilliantly taken.
He really has finished that lovely.
Premier League games in which they've scored first. Neto. Oh, he was given space.
The majority of this video seems like it's from last season. Oh no, part of it is from this season as well.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, Enzo Fernandez! You can see the spot he was aiming for.
It's Fernandez who gets it over the wall and on target as well, and it's a big strong pour from Bart the group. And it's brilliant. Is there a shot on the end of it? Is there an equaliser? Very near.
Enzo Fernandez. It's a brilliant save by Leno. Fulham goalkeeper.
Here's Fernandez. Fernandez! Well, he fancied that, but wide it goes.
Fernandez to take the first corner of the game, and in! How easy was that? Axel.
Enzo Fernandez. Liverpool lost it in stoppage time in London last weekend. Here's Cucurella, right across for a stabber! Offloaded it to Garnacho, lovely comeback for Enzo Fernandez to bend one and bend it just wide. Thought that was the moment.
Fernandez almost passed it in.
Lovely approach play, left
Against the box line, finding Enzo Fernandez. Oh, it almost went in. He was in there, but it would have been an floated it, great ball. Oh, what a chance for Enzo Fernandez to win it.
Towards the Brentford box, Enzo Fernandez, his ball across.
I'm not trying not to say much until this video is done. I think that's it for Enzo, right? Now let's find out about Jude Bellingham before at the end, and then I can tell you what I think, right? So don't go anywhere. We are with Jude now. Let's go.
Belly goal! Belly goal! O iluminado! Bellingham! O belly goal! Iluminado! Predestinado! Bellingham!
Slovakia so close to a famous win, and England get the equaliser. Jude Bellingham's done it. He's pulled it out of the back.
Per Bellingham, parte Bellingham inseguito da Anghissà. Bellingham, Anghissà non lo tiene, Bellingham si allunga un po' il pallone, sfonda Bellingham! Fenomeno, semplicemente fenomeno. 2-1 per il Real.
Visual de ir a defender hacia adelante alegremente.
Es buena Bellingham.
He's got one, he's looking for his second.
Arsenal get it right and then creating chances. The one big thing is trying to keep him and the other three quiet.
Here's the main threat. It's Mbappe.
And Bellingham coming in. Scores. And
That's against City.
Everything has changed. Stunned faces all
Vinicius Jr. Great chance. 2-0. And the young man who was right.
Antes del gol, lo que pasa es que luego no lo ha cambiado. Bellingham se perfila, le pega Bellingham.
He's only got Vinicius up with him. Rodrigo, maybe not needed. Vinicius, it's a brilliant counter-attacking goal. It's by far the best moment from Real Madrid tonight.
Otra vez pidiéndole un desmarque al espacio, se mete en el área, al centro, buenísimo. ¡Gol!
Ahora sí, por fin.
De José Lu, que además pide perdón a la grada. Qué grande es este tipo. Acaba de marcar el cuarto.
Bellingham's just wandered into a central position and brought the ball down impressively there. And he's got support here from Valverde.
Vinícius, tenta partir para cima o Vinícius, encontrar um espaço, Camavinga! A bola é do Bellingham! Gol!
Tiene más problemas este año. Mira este.
Qué balón le ha quitado Bellingham a Fermín. Ahora Bellingham que
French possession with purpose here. Bellingham's challenge, he was hoping
He has a pretty good work rate, I'll give him that.
Impresionante el trabajo de Valverde todo el partido. Es Guller para Mbappé.
Qué bien.
Buena salida al Real Madrid. Bellingham que caracolea, da la vuelta, vuelve a poner. Doblando a Brahim
Bueno, lo de Bellingham es que es una cosa.
Ahí va nuevamente.
Diferencias. Insisto, importante para el Real Madrid ganar. Por cuantos más goles haga, mucho mejor. Desde la derecha marcó Rodrigo, pero a él le gusta estar en...
I'll give him that.
Very well defended by the young fullback. What a ball that is. Vinny Jr. has support, but he might go alone. Vinny Jr. He has his moment, and the club will have to curl one in left-footed as he did so.
El balón que le ha caído rechazado a Bellingham, se va a quedar Bellingham. Delante se va de Silva, va a buscar el disparo. A la izquierda de la puerta de Ortega. Paradón, le queda Bellingham.
Espera Mainou atrás, este es Bellingham en el recorte, Bellingham en el tiro, ¡fuera!
Against Özcan, Royce, o Jude viene gol! Jude Bellingham, Petro Victoria.
Bellingham's in there! And what a moment for the teenager! His first England goal!
Otra vez el rechace le va a llegar a Bellingham, que se fue de Rodri. Se fue de Rodri, pero no pudo marcharse al final.
Bueno, para Saka puede venir el centro, lo hace, se va al suelo, gol.
Bellingham into Kane, he's got it back, Jude Bellingham. England penalty. Here is two. Madison. It's Bellingham! And England have rescued it.
Nee, naar Berlijn. Hier is Valverde. En niet de clubs. Is het weer? Ja, het is weer Jude Bellingham.
Saka from Bellingham.
to his left. Kane wants it at the back post. Still Rashford! And Saka gets it through and Bellingham tries to tee up Palmer. Oh, yes!
Fran Garcia, Bellingham into the penalty area. Jude Bellingham!
Showing no emotion. And there's a goal, back again. Jude Bellingham it is. Vinicius with the delivery. Bellingham.
Rischio di Lorenzo, pallone agganciato a Bellingham in area di rigore, Bellingham, pallone per Vinicius, errore esiziale del Napoli, pareggia il Real Madrid con Vinicius.
Brahim Dias vai passar. Ceballos dominou na entrada na área, perna direita, bate, bola desviada. Gol!
Podanie Bellingham, szansa Bellingham! Jak on to skończył? Real prowadzi 1-0.
Напред възможност на англичаните. Кол Палмер до топката. Все пак и остава за отборник 1-1. Jude Bellingham вкарва в 70.
Considering everything I've seen so far, right, I reckon I'll say all in all, Bellingham seems like the better player, right? He has every single thing there is to have, right? He's aggressive, not just aggressive. Now you can also Enzo is also aggressive, but it's like he's more agile, he's more physical, he can win you more duel, right? His grand duel, whatever you want to say. And he also have the height as compared to Enzo, and I think he's definitely much taller than Enzo, right? Between the both of them, I'll say all round, Jude Bellingham is the better player. But when you come down to it in terms of specifics, right, I'll give Enzo, I think, is a bit more creative than Jude Bellingham. Right, and Enzo is capable of controlling the tempo of the game. Now, if you look at the way Madrid is trying to play, or what Madrid is lacking right now, they're lacking that quote-unquote maestro. That's why they link with someone like Vitinha that can be able to control the game, right? They need somebody like Vitinha, like Pedri, those type of people. Now, Bellingham, on the other hand, can he control a game? To understand, yes, but he won't do it as compared to these two people named that I just mentioned, right? The Enzo, the Pedri, the Vitinha. He won't do it at the same level as those people, right? But when it comes to him being in that 10 position and maybe his work with being out to it, giving the team a little bit more than they want, right? Jude Bellingham can definitely give you that. So with that being said, right, Madrid is trying to look at Enzo Fernandez, right? And there's a report that coming forward saying that club, if he will accept the Madrid job, he want Jude Bellingham to be gone, right? As one of the players that should be said. So Jude Bellingham and Camavinga. Now, if there's any truth in that, right, I understand why, because from the way Bellingham behave and his attitude and all of that stuff. So maybe that's why. But when it comes to his footballing ability, I don't think there's any doubt about that, right? Maybe his arrogance will be the reason club want him out. But do I think there is a world where the two people can coexist at Madrid? Absolutely, right? Because you have Jude Bellingham in the 10, right? And then you can also have Enzo Fernandez in the similar position that he is playing at Chelsea, right? So in that 8 maestro type of position, and I think having the both of them, right, in that position will definitely work. So you have Tchouaméni, Enzo Fernandez, and Jude Bellingham. That would be perfect. So I don't think Madrid should get rid of Jude Bellingham. But if they want to get rid of Jude Bellingham, yeah, how about we do this? Madrid, you want Enzo, yeah? We take Jude Bellingham from your hand and we give you Enzo. How about that? 1-to-1 swap deal. We call it a day. It's even. Everybody's happy. Nobody, nothing left. Nothing remain. Nothing left. But we will do that. But I don't know if that will happen, and I don't see Madrid letting him go. He's one of the most important player at Madrid. But in regards to he and Enzo, I repeat, I'll say all round, Jude Bellingham is the better player. But when it comes to specific, there are things Enzo is definitely better than when it comes to Jude Bellingham, right? Enzo can take a free kick. I haven't really seen Jude Bellingham take a free kick. I'm not saying he can't, but Enzo, do stay on the free kick at times. His passes his passes range is also good, right? Obviously, because he's he's playing that 8 position as well. Now Jude Bellingham can also play there, but you rather favor him playing in that 10 position. The both of them can do know how to arrive late in the box, right? You see most of their goals is they arriving late in that box, right? In the 18-yard box, getting there, on time and scoring goals and helping their team that way. So the both of them can coexist together, in my opinion. But let's see what happens with that. But let me know your thoughts down below. Who do you think of the two are better? Now, you get to decide that, right? I already gave you my opinion, but don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Adios, mi amigo.